almost hit the wrong button.
Well, that'd be disastrous.
Not really. Hello, everyone. It's time for Mariah Makes. No, it's Monday Makes with Mariah. That's what it is. Because it's Monday, and I'm Mariah. He's over here. Together we are PM Artist Studio. I don't know what's happening with my... It looked cute for about 5 minutes, and then it decided... Okay. There we go. That's the hair update. How's everyone doing on this fine Monday? Darcy has changed her icon. I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks cute, and I see pink and turquoise because it's like, you know, like this big. Hello to everyone coming in. Do say hello in the chat so I can say hello back. Otherwise, I don't know that you're here. If you want to hang out in the background, that's totally fine. We appreciate that as well. But those thumbsy upsies are what we're really looking for at this point. And if you're watching the replay, we like them too. And then the next best thing you can do is leave a comment. You can just say, hey, watched it on replay. Having fun. Something like that. You know, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, let's say hello to everyone. I got lots to do today. Lots to do today. I have a little list of things in my mind. That's dangerous, isn't it? Hello, Amy Douglas. Anthony Cody's in the house. Art Curious by MNW. That's Miriam. Becky Bokern. Betsy Betty. Darcy's here. Eddie is here. Estella. Is it Freestyle? Hello. I think you've been here before, maybe once. Let us know your name in the chat. Hopefully I will remember to look back up there. Okay, Jennifer McKinnon is here. Julie Torrens, Kathy C, Lydia, Marguerite, Marcia Markle. Wearing the earrings, Marcia. Love these. They go really well with this scarf. That's one of my favorite scarves. I have a few favorites. Patricia Pfeiffer's here. Ricky Nordmeyer, SAG. That's Sarah. Sherry Black Dog Design. Silver Granny or Grumpy Gnome. Lynn's not feeling very well. Get better, Lynn. We need you.
We do.
We like you in the chat getting funny and all that, you know?
Yeah, and I wanted to tell her about her flowers.
Flowers?
Oh, that's not...
It's Jeanette.
No.
Good God, this poor lady.
Flowers were by Jeanette.
Mm-hmm. She is here as well. Or she was here and then she had to go do something. I think she's going to be back.
Yeah.
And then we've got Star Travel. That's Linda. Suzanne Rippard. The Shelley Studio. That's Margot. And Tutu Halle. That is Tammy Odom. If y'all didn't know that. Okay, now, hello, Jolynn. Did I say hello? But she gave me a pink wavy hand. You know I love a pink wavy hand.
Yeah, you get your name down twice.
You will.
Oh, Griffin Chow.
When you just holler at me, I'm gonna say hello. If you give me a pink hand, I'm gonna say hello. Even if I feel like, you know, maybe. Hello, Griffin Chow. That's Rhonda. Katura's here as well. Ketra.
Katura.
All right. So let's get down to business here. First thing is that it is still at the first of the month here. You still have time to sign up for your swaps. Did you sign up for your swaps yet?
I did.
Look at you. Fantastic. We've got, you know, the scrap swap, and then we have the one that's headed, well, scrap swap's headed up by Rhonda. The, postcard, it's a postcard this month, the other swap, headed up by Becky. And then, I am going to be participating in the collage prompt today and mixing it up a little bit with the Makers Creative Collab theme, which is hashtag Love Leap Seal It. Yeah, comboing things, y'all. Combo. And I might even try to be a little bit cool and throw in the color combo, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'm daring. I'm leaping.
Freestyled. Her name is Frida, and yes, she has been here before.
Okay. Well, I need to write that down. My little sticky note here. I don't know what happened to my book. Well, I do know what happened to my book. It's in the drawer, and the drawer's not always accessible, so we're just going to leave it at that. Freestyled. See, if I write it down, then I'm more likely to remember it.
This is very true.
Frida.
I have a note to that effect somewhere.
But when I write it on the back of the note, gets a little iffier. All right, guys. And Jeanette is here. She loved the video, by the way, Jeanette. And actually, she said your flowers were better.
They were more interesting. You had more color variation. Of course, she was just going with one color there, which, you know, I don't know why somebody would do something like that, but You know, we all have our little things.
We all have our little things. Okay, so to start out with, I don't know if I'm going to work in the woodland book today. I don't know if we will get that far to get back over in it, but I thought this might be a nice little break. Especially, I like here at the beginning of the month to jump into getting any of the Makers type things, you know, all of the quinfecta. I'm going to try trifecta today a little bit. But with that being said, I don't know if you saw Eddie did his collage video. And then I was like, man, that's really cool. It would look really good in my... This was the original book that Julie Torrance had sent me. It's a Seaside. If you haven't seen that, there were videos on us altering all these pages and everything. So she needs to go in there first and foremost. So let's get that done. Oh, sugar biscuits. Squishing my things.
Anthony Cody says, I hope to have new Barons up later today.
Wonderful.
I will definitely check it out.
She likes to oogle, and then I tell her, you don't need any more.
And Eddie says you stole his image.
I did. With his permission. So I don't know how much stealing was involved.
Well, he may be having a senior moment here if he forgot.
Uh-huh. Okay. And then...
Oh, he said he did.
I did actually steal this, sort of, from Izzy. She said it was mine, and it has been left over here. So I'm using it. Isn't that pretty, though? See, it goes so well.
Oh, yeah.
And it feels really neat. I don't know what I don't really know.
Do you know who the artist is?
This?
No, the artist on the other side. Botticelli.
Botticelli?
Venus rising from the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and if you do not have one of Anthony's Barons, you need to hook yourself up, and you'll be very happy you did.
I'm gonna move this over real quick because I need.
And he will make them
chopper
however you want them.
Yeah, if you want a custom one, do you have the chopper?
I do.
Oh, don't pass it through. I'll just come around and get it.
Well, I was going to fetch it for you.
You were gonna bring it to me?
I was going to fetch it for you.
Wow.
You just jumped up faster than I could. You know, that's what Izzy, she says, Gigi, are you coming? I said, old people take a little longer to get off the couch. Just
hold
show your jets there, sweetheart.
All right, we're going to call this our main edge.
Botticelli's
I'm going to base all cuts off of that bad boy right there.
Oh, do you want to share Izzy's interpretation of Monet's water lilies?
Yes, I do.
This would be a
really
great time because it kind of goes with what you're doing there.
Ooh, or I could put it down there. Yeah, it does kind of go, look. So she's real fascinated with because our coffee maker died, and so now we have some coffee filters because we're waiting for the cool, you know, wire meshy reusable ones. And so she's real fascinated with that, and then so she took her Crayola colors, colored it, sprayed it, and I swear, I mean that kid. And thank goodness I was there, because otherwise it really would have been everywhere. But like this was an all afternoon kind of event. And then she came up here and was digging around, found all of these little things, and I'm sure that they have come from various people, from like, you know, Judy P to, you know, anybody that has sent her things. You know, it's kind of the closet that goes in there. And it scares me when she starts digging around, because...
Yeah.
Anyway, it's really quite beautiful. And we decided that it was her interpretation of water lilies. You know, Monet.
Monet is another dude altogether.
That's right. He's a different dude. Okay.
Hello, Kathleen. She just joined us. Or did you call her name out earlier? Kathleen?
I don't know, but Trish came in. Hello, Trish. I hope you and Evie are doing well.
Eddie asked how she was doing. She says she's better, just wants to come home. Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah.
Don't you know that?
I think I'm going to glue it up there. Like that. But, what I want to do real quick is... kind of make it look like
Why are you leaving that white strip at the top?
Oh, calm down. Yeah, that's not going to stay there.
Well, I'm sure that there were other inquiring minds that wanted to know the same thing. They were just a lot more polite than I am.
I'm very happy that you have
Brought it
eased
up.
everyone's mind about that.
Y'all feel eased?
Okay. That'll make that a little more interesting. Well, I'm not going to cut it until, because this is what I keep telling y'all. It's best, like, get it glued down and then you cut it.
Get it glued down and then cut it.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, do I need this anymore? Not right now.
Check it. Better ease than easy.
Right.
I've been accused of both. Everyone is sending their goodwill wishes to Evie to get well.
And to Lynn. Lynn's not feeling well.
Yeah. Hey, I'm in pretty good shape today. Had a good night.
I'm feeling better. The stupid cough thing is still kind of hanging around, but it isn't
Yeah,
as
I
bad.
had to get up and do some Tiger Balm at 4:30.
4:30.
I feel good. I really, honestly do feel good today. I'm getting up. I'm tweaking a bunch of stuff for tomorrow.
Oh, well, it is Tweaky Tuesday. That's what we do.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. See? Eddie, do you approve? I hope so.
Just let us know, Evie.
Eddie.
That. Yes. Christine said hi.
Hello. This is the one I'm looking for. Can do those two? Sure, why not?
I
Okay.
need that thing.
Oh, you do? Were you looking for it?
I was.
They're all in the drawer. They're back in their, home.
I know. I was happy about that.
Do I want to, ink up the edges or anything? I probably should. Oh, yes, definitely. But I want to, I'm going to do it with this. Y'all remember this thing. There we go.
Well, Julie's heading to the beach.
To the beach.
Well, it's summertime in Australia, right?
She's not in Australia.
Where is she?
She's like in...
Oh, that's Julie Torrance.
Yeah.
I thought it was Julie Parker. God, dang it, this darn thing is puking out a bunch of little triangular bits.
I don't know if Julie wants me sharing where she's at, so I'm just going to not, Sometimes I don't think that that's right. I don't know. To respect y'all's privacy. Hey, look at that. Look at that. There we go. Dunsy dunsies. I do want to put some gold things on her. I may be doing more with her, but like today I've got a full thing, but I wanted to get her in the book. Look at this thing. That's just wonderful. I love this book.
Hey, what happened
it's
here?
so wonderful.
My screen went away.
I don't know what to tell you, lady. It's because you were banging about.
Oh.
Banging about. See, look at anything that's remotely seaworthy. I put in. That's funny.
Remotely.
That's funny, y'all. I really need y'all to appreciate the funnies today, because there's more coming. I have some planned. Oh, look, she looks fabulous.
She's in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay, she wanted to share.
We still
Okay.
have snow on the ground.
I was gonna say,
She was being facetious.
Was she being funny?
She's being, yes.
She's not very good at it unless you
I'm
say, hey, by the
not.
way, I'm going to be funny. She likes a little warning.
Yeah, just give me a heads up on that and I'll chuckle. But this,
Ooh, see,
I'm
she
not
just
too
looks-
chuckly at this time of day.
This all just looks good.
It does.
Look at that. Then you don't know. She's like, ooh. Yeah, I like her in that pocket. That's perfect. Okay. There we go.
She's peeking out.
Peeking out. Letting you know. Something's happening. A little something. Okay, back up on the shelf. Our seafaring lady goes. Gotta tuck that, because otherwise it gets a little cray-cray. Tuck your beads, y'all. Tuck your beads when you're putting it on the shelf. Okay.
Oh, okay, Barbara joined us. Hello,
Look at
Barbara.
that. Hey, one thing off the list done. Thanks, Eddie. That was his Makers Creative, his collage prompts. And the ones that, like, he does, you know. Eddie's collage prompts. Speaking of which. Alright, here we go. Here they are. Boom, boom. I printed it out. I could have been real, like, you know, technical and, like, made a little thing to pop up on the screen, but sometimes it's just easier. Let's just be honest. You just print it out, show it to the people, and let's move on. That's what I'm talking about today. So, one of the things I am so grumpy, sad, mad that they do not offer these. We haven't found these or the Arteza journal. Like, I just stopped making them. I don't know. I haven't or found the, you know, who's selling them now. They are no longer under the listing that was once purchased. I really love the paper. Remember this paper in here?
Yeah, I do.
It's heavy. It holds up to things. See, this is a lot of happy mail, awesome things that people have sent me. Or us. I put it in here, though, so I stake claim to most of it.
Oh, you just look at it every now and then to see if anything goes into anything?
Well, yes, but then, isn't that some cool stuff? Some of this, then I just hoard it like, you know, fine china. Because I just love it.
Saving it.
I'm saving it.
He says, I want to save this for later.
I'm going to save this for later. Okay, book pages. Perfect. I knew there was going to be some book pages in this of some sort. Oh. So, I'm just going to grab that. We're going to use it.
Christopher says, I will be posting the page. Dang, thing keeps moving and popping.
Yay! I didn't want to bother you about it because I don't want you to.
Posting the page is P&M around 1 when I get back to the studio before I stream at 2.
Wonderful.
Well, we're all
okay, Christopher.
waiting.
Now you can just you don't have to pay any attention to me, but because it's been like what I would like for you to do, because I know that you use kind of like the previous one or a prior one on the stream that, you know, will you switch out the stream, like, because I want it to be our picture on the one that you did. Can I put in that special request, or you can just ignore me? But now I've said it, so I'm happy.
Rhonda says, just get the bigger ones, Mariah. I know you can feel it. Oh.
What's that now?
Bigger journals she's talking about.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take this page out of here because, again, I really like this. I don't know if I can work it into that other. Hold on. All right. Hold. This is how you do it. I know it's perforated. I get that, but I'm going to try to hook it into this other journal. I got ideas, y'all. How do I want to come at this? I need to cut that. That's what I need to cut. I need the little scissors. I ain't going to do it. And we cut out a bunch of these pages. I don't know where they are or if we used them. We probably used them. Because this is old. This is like... Oh, I'll show you guys some of the things. This is like when we first started.
Yeah. Janet says flip it and clip it.
Flip it and clip it. Okay.
Well, I think if you turn it back, you'll have a better angle at it. That's what she's talking about.
Kind of like this? Yeah, that is way better. Oh, my God. Work smarter, not harder, y'all.
That's our mantra around here.
I needed to get a little smarter. There we go. Yeah, this is...
Hello, Angela. She joined us.
Hello, Angela.
And somebody's giving you a little lovey heart, floaty hearts.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, there's...
I never know exactly how you determine.
Boom, boom, boom. Here, I want to show you something real cool. I can get back around to the front. Hold on here. There we go. Okay. So look at this. See, this is why, like, I want to make things that, isn't that fun? Look, that's pea. Printed those out and then we crackled it and heat thingy. Look at the camera. Have both of us in there. Isn't that cute? See, that one goes there. These papers were from the Thoughtful Studio. I don't think she's around anymore. I've looked. I no longer see her website or any of that, but we were on the design team. That's how we met the Jeanette that lives in Germany.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because she was on that design team, too.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
And then it just so happened that Jeanette was on...
This is where this page is definitely a collab page with you and I working on different aspects of...
Yes, I altered it digitally and then even, you know, when we printed it out. And see, this is... we kind of were blowing their minds because we were starting to bring in that whole mixed media aspect of things. And she was kind of like... It made her uncomfortable. But this is Louisa Heinzel's stuff. This was the first design team project we did. There's also a ton of digital work done prior to. And see, these are the little originals. Or no, those might be reproductions. Those are reproductions.
They're reproductions, but I think I did some work on them.
Yeah. Nothing goes unaltered. Isn't that fabulous? I mean, remember how long
there's hearty floats. Floating hearts.
Yeah.
Hello, Angela.
And then...
And Sean.
Where the flowers
hello.
Oh, over here. There we go. And then one more. Flowers. So, there's all... Look, I even put that together, made it all like an actual illuminating thing. I did all the research. Yeah, that's when I had a little more time because we weren't selling things.
Designing things.
So
I didn't talk about the cover.
Oh yeah, the cover is a reproduction of, and we have it around here somewhere, of an alcohol ink that P did, and then I just kind of blew it up. Isn't that cool though? And printed it on photo paper. Popped up the PMR. I like to pop things up. That's why things get fat. Plus, this is all my little, well, a good portion of Happy Mail from, you know, this era of time. Oh, that's from Mo. I think that one's from Mo. Mo or Ann. But I'm pretty sure it has the fairy stuff in it. Whenever she sent the fairy stuff to... Oh, Izzy was so into that. She still every once in a while mentions it. Okay. Tie that bugger up. Go back onto the shelf. Because I knew that there was going to be a book page in there. And I wanted to get this because it matches my other thing. So, on to the next thing, y'all. This doesn't go there. This goes here.
Kim Bazzani. Do you know Kim Bazzani?
I think Kim's been here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your acrylic work is amazing. I love what you are creating. I don't know what she's creating.
Oh, well, that cover thing was alcohol ink. And then I printed it. It was a copy. But thank you. P thanks you. All right. Y'all get the prompts. If you need to know more about this, it's over on the Makers page. You know, the Facebook group. It's the Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists Facebook group. Cool. Or just message me, Christopher, and I'll let you know what I meant. Because I want to put it like on our spotlight, but I want it to have like, you know, our faces so people know that that's what they see in that stream. I know why you do what you do, but it's just a little special request. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now.
We'll send you something. Background papers. I don't know. Does he use background papers?
He uses like papers because in that one, I really loved it when he did the stuff on the black paper. Because number one, it was high contrast, so you could really see it as it evolved. But I know that would be boring to do that like all the time. But yeah, he will use like little painty papers or whatever, to incorporate then into the background of the drawings, kind of in a collage type style.
Oh.
But it adds a bit of interest and depth to it.
Yeah.
See, I was listening. I was there.
Gives it depth.
Alrighty, so now this is my other journal. This is my more recent one, but still old. So, you know, I'm leaping around, y'all. Leaping. That's part of the, you know, Makers Creative Collab. So, this is all making sense, I hope, for you. I don't love this book, and this is one that's still available, but I don't really love the paper that's in here. It doesn't hold up to a ton of stuff. Usually I have to glue things together. These are sort of just me being bored. This is not anything like, wow,
Hello,
oh my God.
Susan.
I think that was just playing around.
Christopher said, Mariah just explained better than I think I ever have. Oh, there it is. There's the unicorn page.
Some fun stuff here. This was from, I know a lot of y'all are doing the scavenger hunt that Janet does. And this was, you know, not this year, but the year before. Some of the things. And that's about as far as I got, were those pages. And then y'all remember this was a Makers Creative Collab. This is the one that I did with Eddie. And then this is the one that I did with Froyle. Ours was more, you know, digital versus actual sent items. But Eddie sent me these items. Some of those are his prints. And he sent me that card, and then we did stuff to it. Because, you know, that's what we do. Alright, so, but I want this to be in this journal. I just didn't want this paper. Because I don't like this paper. Now. Warning, y'all. I'm about to be funny. I think so. That means. So. Okay. Now, I plan on using the Amore, the stamp for the Amore Love. But see, this is a seal. As a seal. And I might even seal it. Please give laughter. She's like, I think it's funny that you think that's funny.
I don't think it's funny. I think it's corny and silly and
look,
whatever.
He's blowing bubbles. I was like, well, is it kind of dumb that his flippers are down there? I'm like, I'm being way too technical about this.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, just pretend like somebody's holding it behind there. I did this digitally, by the way, because I was like, I had to get some of this done, because otherwise this would have been, you know, multiple streams once again.
Yeah, there's some laughter here.
Okay.
And floaty farts. Floaty hearts.
That's what we need, floaty farts. Good deal.
Hearts are farting.
This is Primrose around here. At least the search of the internet said so. So, you know, take my word for it. I have a torn book page. Woven texture might be something that I get from P. Petals. I also have...
Yeah, send all my woven stuff away. I can't do that.
Yeah,
anymore.
well, and I mean,
Linda says, have we checked
here.
Artist Lock for watercolor books?
No, I try to get, you know, anything that I can from Amazon. I know that sounds terrible, but I mean, we do actually have affiliate links with them, whereas it seems to be very difficult to get affiliate links set up with anyone else.
Well, they like the bubble blowing seal.
Isn't it hilarious?
Yes.
And then I don't know about a
That's
calendar.
hilarious.
I had some ideas about that. We shall see how far we get here.
Susan says there's kissings in those bubbles.
Yeah, I really wanted to hit all of the things. So let's see how far we get. I also want to layer this, and I don't know what we're going to write in there. But
Are you going to just leave that on white paper or spray in it, or?
We're getting there, Lenny.
Okay.
We are getting there.
Just wondering. I'm sure there's other people that were concerned about
she's
that.
asking for a friend.
What was Eddie quick? Oh.
See, one of the reasons I wanted this paper too. Hey, this could be my woven. Look at that. See, I wasn't even thinking about that. Boom shakalaka there. Check.
What? Woven what? What is woven?
One of the prompts.
I know, but why did you... What is woven about that paper?
Look at it. It has a woven texture. And that's even what it says, woven texture.
Oh, it's just an attempt to make it look like watercolor paper.
Well, that is watercolor paper.
Well, that's not necessarily woven. They just bubbled, you know, dented it and made it look grapefruity.
Do y'all find that counts? I do. I don't know why she's being such a poopy diaper head today.
I know. I'm just ready for her to move along.
Wow. That's just rudeness.
Calendar used to be given away at banks, insurance, and other businesses. Oh, yeah.
I know. I need one of those little ones. I have one somewhere.
Yeah, somebody gave us one of those little tear-off page calendars. They're so cool. You probably threw it away. Do you have a piece of burlap? Hey, no, but you know what I do have? I do have this stuff back over here that I could
Probably.
I could print my yoga mat.
Okay, well, here's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to kind of fussy cut this business. Sorry I didn't have this done. Izzy had other plans. I colored with her yesterday.
Just put the calendars in your junk drawer. She doesn't have a junk drawer. I do. I should look in there. There might be something.
Why don't you look around in there? Sorry if this is making y'all kind of...
I have some woven stuff somewhere, Mariah. I'm gonna go get one of my journals over there.
Okay. And there was method to my madness on doing 2 of these because I want to kind of pop it up. But I've got to be really, we've got to do some thinking ahead here because I want to layer this in a way that will make it really interesting.
Oh gosh, my journal's falling apart.
Which one is that?
Well, I think it's the same one that you were just talking about there.
Oh yeah, with the gray cover. Yeah, and the red wire. Yeah, red wire.
It's falling apart back here.
This is about all my attention span can handle of this business. Alright, that's bothering me because I'm just tired of fighting with that little bit there. Were y'all tired of that? I'm sure you were. Okay, so other announcements of things that are coming up. So I know that y'all are very excited, and you will be very excited to hear about this, that along with Darcy, we have worked out what the problem was with the sound. So our next interview should be much better, and it is going to be with Darcy. We're still kind of working out a couple of things. That one's going to be lots of fun, but do stay tuned. It will be happening sometime this month. Most likely on a Sunday, so I mean, I guess we only have a couple of options left there, but anyway, and now speaking of Darcy, if you would like to put the link into the chat there, she will be streaming with Half-Ass Crafter. Is that, what's her name? Sorry, I know I should probably know that, but it just is escaping me at the moment. Is it Laura?
Did you say where you got this image from?
Did I say where? No, I did not say. I got it from the internet. I'm not selling this, so I don't really.
Wide Web.
Yeah, so I'm not that really worried about, you know, use and whatnot. This is going into my personal journal. I found it on the internet. I liked it, and I photoshopped it some. So that was my feeling about that. It is cute, though, isn't it?
It's terribly cute.
What I looked up was Victorian drawings, because I kind of wanted that, you know, like newspapery sort of, you know, how they would do the what is it? Because they were like carved images, basically. Kind of stamped business. Okay, good golly.
Well,
And there we have it. Look at that. And it goes on that paper. Very happy. That was the other reason, because I knew that was an off-white paper. And that was going to be a little easier for that to look good. All right, I'm going to set that up there. Doopy-doopy-doo. Now, you may ask, God bless, why do you need so many of those? I thought that a cool way, and what I was going to do is utilize the, hold on one second, utilize the, oh no, she's funny. So she sent me a picture of Seal, the singer. So it would have been like 3 seals. I may still work that in. I don't know. I would have to print it out and everything. That might be an added thing later. Maybe I have him like pop out of the seal. That would be hilarious.
Hello, Belinda. Hello, Marta.
Leave a little pocket
Hello,
behind
Carrie.
there. Head pops out. Seal out of a seal. See, Mo gets me. She knows.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Hey, look at this. You just got to show this because I just now found it and it's so cute because it's
from 1 year ago. Oh, this is when we did the and I can't remember who taught us all this or told us about it. There were 3 or 4 people that sent us the hidden paper clips, but this was from that really yummy. And they don't have them at the grocery store anymore. The Fat Rabbit or Jack Rabbit or whatever they were.
Fat Rabbit.
Fat Rabbit. They were really good. Okay, so why I did this seal like this one, what I'm going to do here is I just needed the seal and I needed it to be on top of the design. Plus, I thought if all else fails, I might even use this part too to pop up off of this. So this is going to be like our background. Again, not gluing anything down yet because I really want to make sure that we have all the layering proper and to drive P crazy.
I still have 1 rabbit left.
Okay, I'm going to come in nicely like this just in case we want to use any of this other business. And do I want to go right up next to him? I am. I'm going right up next to him.
Pardon me.
I may have regrets about that, but we're going to work through it.
Well, that was a water haul. Checking another one.
Okay, so who came in? Hi, Carrie. No worries, no worries. Oh, and good. Darcy dropped in her link to her live stream with Laura. Oh, it was Laura. Okay, good. I did remember right.
So, I'm not. I'm just.
Well, I gave her a task to look through something, or did I give you? You're looking through it. You wanted to look through it. So,
well,
you know.
I just know that I've got some woven papers that I remember when I did that. Woven paper
kind
thing.
Kind of. Now, I am going to go out this far on this because it's whiskers. We need his whiskers. Now, the question is, I'm going to keep that connected right now. I might cut it separately, but... And when I put this together in Photoshop, I made it so that it was lighter behind there, so it does sort of look like the bubbles. I don't know if we're going to add color to this part of the design, but we might. I don't know yet.
To be determined.
To be determined.
Well, Mariah, I just didn't come up with the woven. It's somewhere.
Okay. That's all right. I feel that the paper meets the terms, but... I'm trying to keep this all together as much as possible. Okay, we're just going to do that. That's a good cut point. There we go. Just because I might want to stack some of this. I don't know. I don't know. Want to leave my options open. But see, now we can pop him up like that. Y'all getting my vision? She's still digging, y'all.
Well, I had it in my box marked weaving exemplars.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you make me clean up and move stuff,
Yeah.
then
There's the blame. Mm-hmm.
that's what happens.
Yeah.
It gets lost.
Okay, so moving right along here, y'all. That's fun. All right, so my whole idea about some of this is I thought this in the background in some places. P did the different inks. I don't know which ones are which. Some of them are, some of these are the Distress Oxide, right? Or most of them are?
Most of them are the distress. If it's brown, though, it's that's the other stuff.
Okay.
But I didn't make that distinction when I was doing those.
Right. That's a
Because
current
I just noticed it
revelation.
this morning. It was a revelation. I have those frequently.
Hi, Susie.
Not to be recalled at a later date, but you know.
Okay. Hello, Sophia. I hope to get a bunch of stuff out. Like, I owe things to Sharon. I owe things to Sophia. I owe things to Michelle Sharp. I hope to get that out either today or tomorrow. So our, you know, designers have some things to play with. I'm going to cut this out. Do I want to cut this out or do I want...
Susie Allen said this is right up her alley.
Is this right up your alley? Oh, wonderful. This is so not like P's alley. It'll be good to keep her, you know, focused on something else or whatever.
I swear to God, I don't know what you did with mine.
So what is it that you're looking for, and I might be able to help you?
It's my folder that had exemplars of weaving.
Oh, that should be,
You probably made me combine it with something, and that's what happens when you do that kind of combining stuff.
golly. Are y'all, I don't know if
You should always just keep if you put things back in the same place twice, you shouldn't move them about because then you were not going to remember. Mariah's always moving my stuff about. Sometimes when I'm present, but sometimes when I'm not. And it's especially problematic at that juncture in time. Oh, Susan has to go to work. I'm sorry. Honey,
we will be here later.
Yes,
you can
we will.
Watch us on replay. Thanks for popping in, though.
And Julie's waiting for her car.
Is this wet strength?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, good golly, this is kind of rough.
Well, you didn't specify
I didn't.
otherwise.
I'm sorry. That was my bad. But it's fine. For what I'm doing here, it's not a big...
Oh. No, not me. I'm retired. I meant M. LOL. And Nancy Moore says, good Mariah morning. Mariah Monday morning. Phew.
Hey, Nancy.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, so see, I'm kind of liking that being layered in there. So we're just getting a feel of what elements we want.
We're happy to have you back, Joan.
If y'all love this, this is a stamp. This is a new one from Sophia. She's here in the chat. This one's called folklore or folk art floral. Sorry, my poor little brain. Isn't that lovely? Oh, it's big. It needed to be big because the more you squish it down, the more those little lines get all, you know, messed up. Okay. Here is her other one, and I'm going to go with the brown again. Where's my brown? Brown. Oh, okay, it's on one sheet. I'm going to cut out some of these because I think they might be kind of fun, popping up and out and around things or on top of stuff. I'm going to go with 3, maybe, yeah, 3. And then there's some of the bigger ones. Did you do brown in the big ones? Because that looks like I don't know if that's brown.
Well, I think it was because I changed color.
You sort of comboed it.
Sorry.
With me, woman. All right, well, we may, if it calls for that, then we'll kind of get into that business, but I'm a little scared about what mixture of stuff is happening with that. Could cause some things. All right, so next in my little brain of what are we going to use here? All right, I want to put this all off to the side here. Now, we're going to do a little, hey, how about that color combo business? All right. I need, what do I need here? Kind of curious about the Uncharted Mariner business. Or is that
Hey, Marcia, did you notice Mariah's earrings? She's taken them over.
They're mine. I think they were meant for me anyway.
She makes those kind of decisions.
Okay. We have this. Yes, it is the Uncharted Mariner.
Oh.
Which I feel hits teal.
Sophia says, no, Mariah, you're not hoarding. You are treasuring.
I'm treasuring.
We are treasures, and if they ever start a TV show called Treasurers, we need to worry. Yes, they will be showing up our doorstep wanting our treasures.
Okay, now here's the one. I wanted to try to do this with inks. I don't know that I really have like a Terra Cotta, and I definitely don't think that we have one in the distress.
Here's this.
We do sort of have it.
We just got that. I use that. I'm not a big fan of that. It's kind of weak.
Okay, well, I'm going to kind of test it out on the paper.
Angela says, oh, you're not fussy cutting all those flowers.
I kind of plan on it a little bit.
Oh, God.
Well, we'll get there, y'all. Just, bear with me.
Yeah.
Now, as Darcy said...
Well, that's not going to work.
What are you talking about? May I have the sprayer? Little sprayer, please. I'm just testing some things out here. So, for my brain, for me to know, what everybody talks about with the whole... Because, now, keep in mind, these are sort of mixtures. So, I don't know.
Well, now that little one you just got, this is
legit.
Virgin.
That's legit. These are mixtures. But that's okay. Because I just wanted to, see what happens. So, see, that one really is doing its thing. Like what it's supposed to do as a distress oxide. I just really, that light in my face. I don't like it. I printed these. This is laser printed. The other thing I could do is just spray them.
I'm going with spray. Dear Lord, let's don't complicate things.
Okay, well, I just thought since we were kind of playing with the distress oxides and learning
well, they sent you some sprays.
Jeez, lady.
Then they sprayed
They did, but I don't think that they're, I'm doing the color combo.
Oh.
Although Carrie's here and he might police me a little bit. I don't know. Would these count? I think they would count, personally. But I'm all about justification.
Hey, you just use what you've got. And I think it's in the ballpark.
Yeah, I feel like it's in the ballpark. Now, y'all know I got, like, Terra Cotta covered in sprays.
Oh, Lord.
We can mix some mean Terra Cotta without even...
Everything turns into Terra Cotta.
batting an eye. Okay, let me find one of these. Now, the problem with those bad boys is that they are kind of smelly and weird. But look at that. It even says it on the jar, even though this is one of our mixes.
What does it say?
It is appropriately labeled in color. See, look. And I just put balls in everything because I figured that it was best to help shake it up.
Yes, Mariah does know the difference. I'm the one that doesn't know the difference. Or I had not picked up on that.
See, that's the problem with booger boos is they don't really.
Becky says, we're artists. We take instructions loosely. That counts for the color combo.
All right, wonderful.
Excellent. You have lots of reinforcements there.
Okay.
I know you have to remember the difference between the oxide and the distress ink. because they're completely different animals.
So I figured if we were going to spend time fussy cutting these things, we should not spend a hellacious amount of time coloring them.
Oh, I wanted to get my colored pistils out.
Listen here, I can throw things at you.
Well, are you cutting clumps of them or are you cutting them individually?
I plan on cutting them individually.
Oh, good Lord. Are
Hey,
you
if you-
planning on doing that today?
If you keep acting up, I'm going to make you cut them.
I'm not. You won't like the way I cut them. Glenda says she loves them both.
Thank you, Linda. Alright, I'm looking for something that might say turquoise. Oh, yeah, I think I have one. Okay. Well, this is time travel teal, but we're going to go time travel turquoise. Plus, it'll add some sparkle. Dear Lord. It's not, its little spout is not, you know.
That's a good determiner, Julia. Julie says, I only pay attention to directions if they're followed up with a financial deposit. Yeah, monetize it. And then that gives you a little bit more incentive to be more particular.
There's kind of gross floaty things in that.
Oh, well, just spray them out there. It'll be all right.
No, and that just says it's going to smell weird. Oh, here we go. And this is a turbine teal, so, you know, kind of teal it up.
Well, at least it's transparent.
Well, and I figured because remember, this is,
I like that nice gray you're getting there with the overlapping.
Yeah. I thought that would be kind of nifty if it did sort of blend into each other. Because this is laser printed, I knew that those lines were probably, I mean, unless I got seriously opaque, were going to come up through. All right, now lime. Lime's a tricky thing. Or chartreuse. Chartreuse is the other one. Because remember, this is color combo with the three. I'm okay.
Glenda says, spritz with water, awesome blending. Truly is.
Oh yeah, I could spritz it. Yeah, thank you. That was a good call. Good call. Oh, and I even have a dried up little thing in there. There we go. Lovely. Lovely.
She does dainty sneeze. I blow over ambles when I sneeze.
Her and Brad scare the living, bejesus out of me every time they sneeze.
Mine are very vocal.
Okay, so this, again, is not what's in the, it's a little bit of what was in the thing, but then some other things thrown in. So this is Twisted Citron, but it really isn't.
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of,
I think it's going to be okay.
But this is the, so I think Twisted Citron, no, because that was peeled paint. Never mind.
Is that the kind that keeps on giving?
Well, it's the kind that, oh, it does spray. Wonderful. Okay.
Oh, that's definitely chartreuse.
Yeah. It smells weird, too. I'm waiting for the smell to waft to me and make me want to vomit.
Susan's a heavy sneezer, too.
And I'm going to use my gold sponge, so that way, because if I use my green one, it's going to just get, other darker green things are going to happen with it. And the funny thing is so these primrose, the ones that I saw were all yellow. I don't know if that's true, like if there's different variations. I don't know a lot about flowers, but I know some of y'all do, so let me know.
Oh, I think the kind that occurs in nature, is that what you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I've also got this
No,
Rusty Lantern lime.
Pink, I don't know, whatever.
See, it's somewhat more like that peeled paint business. If y'all wanted to know what a similar... Look at that.
It's a little swampier.
Swampy.
And Eddie says primrose comes in a variety of colors.
Oh, rubbing my paper. This is 32-pound hammer mill. It's pretty heavy duty, but it's not like, mixed media paper.
And Susan says she loves those colors.
So there we go. I have hit the color combo. A little hashtag I can throw on this here video. Y'all know I will.
I'm just glad it's wet. She doesn't have to fussy cut those flowers right here in front of us. And we have to
I'll
watch
get the
it.
heat gun.
Oh, God.
Got the heat gun, this bad boy. She didn't want me to do that. That's fine. We're gonna, I was thinking that these might, we might need these, like, right now. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Heat gun alert.
No, I'm not gonna heat gun them because it will sort of mess it up and make it more warpy. I'm gonna put it. I mean, I guess I could. It's not super wet. Okay, that goes back to you. I don't want, unless you want me to put it with the inks over here. Let's just let it dry over here.
Pass the chips around. It may take a while. I didn't bring my chips up, but I might have to go get some if this is what she's going to do.
No, I am not going to fussy cut those like right now.
Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Oh, and primrose comes in a rainbow of colors and shades. I have red wild primroses on our property. Oh, yay. I love wildflowers.
Amor. How are we going to get amor and love in here?
You could write it.
Ooh, and hey,
Hey, hearts.
I know, I have the heart stamp. I don't know if it goes. I don't know if it goes well with this.
Well, I had a bird that had a heart stamp on it. Do you want me to stamp that on paper?
Is it a PM Artist Studio design?
No, it
then
came
I don't
from
want
somebody. Okay. Well, fine. I'll just sit over here and read this or go get some chips.
Don't you get chips. Okay, so
Julie was looking forward to the heat gun.
Citrus, because remember, I used the citrus color.
Red lips on the seal.
Oh, you want
a kiss.
Oh. Hey, where's the little tiny heart that comes with Carrie's?
Oh, wow.
And we could put that right there on that seal.
Dear Lord, I don't know what I did.
And that's another seal on the seal. Woo! Makes me laugh. I mean, giddy laugh, giddy. And hopefully I can remember. This is why wet strength tissue is not exactly ideal for this sort of business right here, because it's strong.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't write it down.
Oh no, you didn't put the flower. You didn't list the flower ones.
No, it's not in there.
Hi, Anne. You have the browns. May I have those brown ink pads back? Put that on my seal.
Oh, the little ones?
I think this thing is dried up. Thank you.
Here's another one.
Yeah, there's another brown.
Well, these are all of my homemade stamps. Looks kind of like that.
Like that. Remember, it's real tiny.
I know, and I've got it in the corner of something, or I had it in the corner of something. But, you know, stuff has been moved about.
Mm-hmm.
Yada, yada, boo-boo.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That's
I don't know what any of these words are. It's German, I think.
Oh.
I don't know if this is a dictionary. I mean, I would assume that.
What are the words?
German. Which makes sense because I think that came from Jeanette.
Yeah.
All right, should we center this up? I could tear this in half and then, you know, make this very, I don't really
I don't
like
think symmetrical is the way to go. That doesn't
either.
leave you a lot of room to, you know, do other things.
Be expressive.
I love that page, though. I'm still finding the heart.
Okay. That needed to happen. I'm trying not to be precious about these things, like, because seriously, I mean, what am I saving things for? What am I? And plus, it's falling apart.
Glue that baby down.
Glue that baby down. We want more of it showing. I mean, at least if we're gonna do it, we should have more of it showing.
What would the of hearts have been with?
All the other flower stamps. So the flower meadow.
I don't have anything that says flower meadow.
Okay, maybe just flowers.
I have butterflies, frankincense, dragonflies, rabbits, puzzle, aqueous, nested circles. It's with a bunch of other little ones, and I don't know why. I can't find it.
The bubbles are hiding. Well, don't worry, because remember, we're going to pop dot this up. And then I might even color these in. I don't know.
I have some really cute little leaves here.
I haven't decided, like, how much color, or if, maybe I do color them with, because
Voila!
Aha! Because remember, we are going to maybe bring in some of these. But I don't know if I want to put them in between there or what. I hope y'all are enjoying this. If you are, those of you that have come in, do say hello in the chat. Hello, Mary Ellen. See that pink wavy hand? I went right to it. Right to it. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Thumbsy upsies if you haven't already. All right, little tiny heart, come to me.
Oy.
This little tiny heart here, it comes in the Flower Meadow stamp set from Carrie the Crafter. So y'all think we should put it there? Maybe we should just put it like right here in the seal. Oh, good gosh. I didn't know it had inky stuff on it. So we may just have to make an executive decision there and press that down like so. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. That be the flow. I'm happy with that. That doesn't only slightly irked about that. Okay. I think book page needs to be glued down. It's gonna go over there.
Or it can be the underpants.
That's some underpants right there. That's some Lori Marie Jenkins underpants business. We may have to heat gun that thing because it's not moving along as fast as I kind of need it to. What do I want to do glue wise here? We're going to do this. Hello, Carol. Got some gluey booger business. This is a different Jenkins.
Susie says, replace big bubble with a big heart.
Oh. I mean, I could cut that out. Oh, you know what? We could cut that out, and then some of this could show through over there. Alright, hold on. Might be altering our plan ever so slightly.
Oh, plus this, did you get a free heart stamp this month? Is that right?
Yes, you get this one. Orders over $50. Okay, that's going to be in the background. May I have a white, please? I don't know why I don't have any more over here. Oh, actually, never mind, I do. They're in my drawer. Oh, that explains things. Otherwise, we're going to get all sticky. Sticky, sticky, icky, icky. Now, those of you that have come in, just to give you a little heads up of like what is happening here. We are working on the February collage prompts. That's from the Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists Facebook group. Eddie is the head of that. If you want to see his video, he's going to pop that there into the chat. After this video, go watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm working on mine. I'm trying to deal with this heart business, and I don't know. Oh, just woofed that piece over here. Ugh. Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just messing around here.
I know you don't. I don't feel like you're paying attention to chat.
Hello, Ellen B.
Yes, including gift cards. That is correct. That is correct. It's kind of how they do it in woodworking, isn't it?
I know, Julie. I feel sorry for you.
What is that?
Anything that goes to Australia, it's like double the cost by the time it gets there.
Yeah.
I use the itty bitty leaf stamp to make my background.
Well, that's pretty cool. Kind of looks like petals too, because we need petals.
Well, see, I got this little bitty one that goes with the little itty bitty hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I got that one out.
Oh gosh, I need to show you guys. Sorry, I'm sorry if that startled you, but I just like remembered something else I was gonna tell y'all about or show you.
It is heart wrenching.
Okay. Normally we're working in this book, but I wanted to get this collage prompt stuff done. But this was the lovely ATC that Pete received last month. And I know y'all were just dying to know, because we haven't shown you. Ta-da! Look at that. The house has been altered and the front lawn has been planted. But Pete did all that work. That's not a Mariah situation right there.
Now it is actually a fairy house.
Yes.
Jaynette loves that.
Great. Look at
Eddie says that looks awesome. Too cute. I know. Mariah said that was the house I would move into.
She would. And she would want this yard and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, there you go. And
There's a lot of bees.
everybody-
There's a lot of bees buzzing.
Yeah, dry and ready to go for our
Oh,
next...
show them the gold mushroom.
Oh, her little mushroom here. And this is still, like, it kind of...
Got stuck down.
It's sticky, but... Yeah.
Tacky.
Yeah, and it's stuck over here. So the pocket's really only this. Right here. This right here.
Wild and whimsical.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's the update on the winter book. Even though that wasn't very wintry, but you know. Multiple
I did
seasons.
try to find some toilets. They were all really big. I mean, the magazine I had, they were all really big. But I did think about that. And I would put it in there.
Alright. I'm not going to be too crazy about all this, but... Okay. Oh, now I could have them coming out like that. But, see, this could sit. Now a little bit of our book page is showing through there.
Oh, you could copy the toilet and reduce on copy machine. That is certainly true. No, that's... I don't know that I'm up for that.
Up for what?
Reducing things.
Oh, no, that's beyond her skill level.
I know how to enlarge. But reducing is not part of my... Just hit 50% reduce. Oh, yeah.
Kind of digging that. Thoughts? Feelings?
Yeah, well, when you put the seal down there, you lose the bubbles coming off because it's just too busy. You need to somehow separate.
Right, remember, he's going to pop up for one. Then
Okay.
do you want to do a little pencil work and make my bubbles sort of bluish iridescent?
Well, what I'd like to do is like to gel plate that whole background frame thing there.
This?
Yeah.
How so?
I don't know. You tell me and I'll do it. You need something there to differentiate.
Well,
And get it a little bit more...
so that's where I was going to go with some of my, flower business here.
Well, I think your flowers will help, but I still think that whole thing needs to be more in the color range of...
Well, yeah, let's discuss that. Maybe the color range should be that it goes more terracotta-ish, which you could basically...
No, it needs to go neutral. If you're going to put flowers on top of it. Because, again, you're just going to be right back in the same ballpark. I think it needs to be neutrally, like your book page there. Maybe not quite that dark, but... Yes, and Yuta says, why do you have a stark white background?
It's not stark white. It's off-white.
It's cream.
Yeah, and so is this. But I kind of dig it. Like, I was sort of trying to be somewhat minimalistic here, but it's hard to do here at Home Artist Studio. I need these flowers dry. I really wanted to do this yesterday, but it wasn't in the cards.
Yeah, Eddie, I need that button also.
What?
50% reduction.
Oh. Okay, well that's at least better. Kind of looks like he's smoking. It's funny. But see, if you make that more like that, then that's gonna fade back there. I think where the popping off needs to happen is more about the seal. And I feel like that would happen with...
well, yes, whatever was in front of.
Yeah.
So let me look at the seal. I can't see it from there. It just all goes Oh, happy bubbles.
There was some judgment with that comment. Just want y'all to, yeah, see, Susie says color the bubbles.
I think what you need to do is, I can color these bubbles in.
Kind of try to stick with, you know, in the tealy, iridescent-y business.
Okay, and then I think what you need to do is what someone suggested was stamp that little heart into some of your bubbles.
Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Make this more manageable. I see, that's kind of where I was going, Jennifer. I know, but she ain't seeing my vision, I don't think.
Oh, whatever.
I'll tell you what you can do, because I have the other thing, I'll let you gel print it, and then that way we can kind of audition it.
Okay.
Because I might even just be able to do it sort of like I cut pieces of it, which might be kind of cool, kind of interesting, sort of different. You know, we love that. Okay, do you want it, I could tape the back part there. Yeah, look.
Oh, so I can do it all together?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do that.
Has the baby taken my tape? Yes, of course she has. If it's over here. Where does the tape go? I mean, I don't.
She was using the tape to do her thing with Popsy there.
Well, where would one, like, you know? Oh, good golly.
Oh, here's the plain tape?
Yeah, plain tape.
So it's right here where it should be.
Imagine that.
What you're talking about there, lady.
Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer says I should just, you know, so did Carrie. He told me just, I do me. I do like y'all's input, though. It does, especially when it validates my feelings. Okay. There you go. That way you didn't have that big floppy piece on the end. Oh, and pink is still not feeling, but feeling good. I'm just gonna do a few of each color, and then that way we can kind of get a feeling of what's it. I'm gonna do one more.
Okay, see, look, what do you think about the bubbles here?
Okay. What's the hammer? See, that helps, huh? Did you cut my whiskers?
Yes, I didn't like them lifted off like that. Thought they looked like crap.
Oh, I'll tell you, lady. I'll tell you.
I did some fast fussy cutting.
Yeah, you did. She tried to be sneaky.
I was not trying to be sneaky. Okay, now I'm telling you what I'm going to use here. I'm using this stuff right here. See, look.
Okay. Now, yeah.
And you don't need as much as you think you do.
It is.
It keeps on. It's really quite.
So this was the distress stuff.
This is the distress stuff.
Oxide.
And then I'm using a transparent, almost transparent. I gotta be careful here, because I got carried away the other day and it was a little more oomph.
See, now Julie says, now he looks like he's blowing bubbles. All right, we got our seal blowing bubbles.
Do you care if we have a little gold?
No.
I couldn't imagine that you would, but you know.
You should just,
What the hell? I better ask.
Appreciate you asking,
We're
Patricia.
being real. Okay, I gotta.
Oh, good golly.
I have a problemo over here with I've got stamps laid out and don't have enough room to do diddly squat.
Mm-hmm. Eddie, I feel like I should, like, are you referencing something? Maybe I should know something. What do y'all think about this? Is it starting to feel like it's coming together? Okay, this is what P wants. Something of this nature. Now, my thought with this is, I like this little banner part of it. And then I might be able to cut some of the flowers out of this. So that would be fun. Nothing. Oh. Okay. Oy, this is slightly floppy. So,
Yeah, it's moist.
yes. I'll leave that little flower on the end gold. So, I do want to know who else is doing, you know, who's doing the collage, who's doing the color combo, you know, what all's going on. That's pretty cool. Okay, I need other colors. Julie's, what is that? Fob's the color combo. FOBS. I don't know what FOBS is.
Oh, Carrie did the color combo and also made postcards. Well, I haven't made my postcard yet.
Yes, I saw his color or his background one, and then I guess turned those into postcards. Okay. Devin's still planning her color combo project. Awesome. Devin, are you planning on doing that on your Wednesday stream, or? Because I guess now that was it gel print January or whatever it was, or is that what was going on? Gel print January? Kind of digging that. We need 1/3 of the green. Christopher's gonna try the color combo. Oh, that'll be fun. That will be fun. I'm just getting general positioning here.
Okay, well, Miriam's doing the collage on her stream with Diana today. Maybe color combo too, which we don't know we're getting. We are going to let it go from clutter to giveaway. And then Christopher said, I'm going to try color combo. Sounds wonderful, Miriam. Probably a standalone video. Not sure what I'll do with this Wednesday live.
Okay, here is where I'm feeling I'm at with this thing. I'm kind of digging it personally. I don't know if y'all are. I don't know where I dropped to that.
What are you writing on your banner?
I don't know.
You need to have a serious calligraphy there. It doesn't need to be just scripty.
Okay, well then you should probably do it like in this state versus when I, have it there, because I'd like to. I'm gonna probably pop dot it.
You have to tell me what to write.
Well,
bubbles.
Well, that's where
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that is funny, and I'm sure I'll have Eddie tell me more about what he was talking about, because I'm sure it was inappropriately funny.
Well, what I will do is I will audition some different things here.
Okay.
All right, find mine.
And while you're doing that, so I think the other thing, I really like this. I like this position and everything. Now, it's going to be kind of hard to probably get it exactly back that way, but I'll work it out. I think, even after the stream, or, next time I come up here and have 5 minutes, I will cut out a lot of these other flowers and probably just fill them in over here, because I think that will be super cool. Y'all want to see it up close? And things will change a bit here once I start gluing certain things down. Other things are going to be popped up. I might even pop up this part. Could be. I don't want it to say bubbles.
Oh, okay. What do you want it to say?
PM Artist Studio. No?
No, I don't want to say that.
No.
It has to be the name of the seal.
Okay. Well, let's be funny about that then. It looks like that flower's coming out his butt.
Well, that's all right. It can be,
Blowing bubbles and tooting flowers. Amore. We could just do Amore.
Oh, okay.
And that could be his name. Or her name. And then that really, brings home the Amore.
Okay, what is it, A?
Well, I want it to be Amore. Like, that's Amore. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at that seal thing just still makes me chuckle.
Amore. Amore.
Amore. Oh, let me look that up. Sorry, I got distracted
Did you
by
want me
Eddie's
to
thing.
phonetically
The
spell
sad
it?
thing is I still don't understand, and he sent me something. I'm having one of those days. I thought it had a little thing on it. Let's find that a little disappointing. Sometimes there's words that I want to have the little funny, you know, accent thingies on because I think it makes it fancier.
Julie Parker wants to know what happened to the hearts.
I got rid of them. I didn't like them.
She didn't like them.
They were just floating and being silly.
Nothing like, you know, those floaty flowers there, or, you know.
Enough. What? I tell you, lady, sometimes your critiques of things are poop. Poop, I say. Okay, yeah, I think you got it right. But that's not really, I wanted the fancier word. What's seal in French?
Well, I don't know that.
Because that would be funny. And especially if it has any kind of accent mark on it. Hold on. I'm going to figure this out. We're going to Google this. Or Italian. I guess we could go Italian. Translate. Foca. No, I don't like that.
What is that? I don't really have a fine enough pen to do this with.
Oh, for the smaller space?
Yeah, all of my pens are kind of clunky.
Oh, what about, all right, primrose in French is Primevere, and then it has the little accent on the second to last E.
Well, spell it again.
Primevv.
B?
B. Victor. R-E. E-R-E. Let me see. Let me see.
Well, I haven't written it. I just was spelling it.
Well, I want to know. I want to see if you spelled it right.
Primevre. And the acento is on the...
You can say it all day long. I want to see. No. P-R-I-M-E-V.
Prime. You know.
I know. Okay. This is why I said I wanted to see it. P-R-I-M-E-V-E-R-E. Accento there.
Yeah, somebody actually wrote it. It's a flower that blooms in the spring in February.
No, and Eddie's spelling. Maybe that's Spanish, but I did Italian, or did I do French? Hold on. I might have switched over to French. It's French. I went French. Okay, cool. I think that's the seal's name. It's primrose, but in French. Here, let's see what it says. Oh, it helps if I have my sound on.
Primavera.
Primavera. And it's all just love. Justification. I'm going to glue some of these things down. Now, y'all's thoughts on this part being popped up? I think it should be. And that way I could stick Seal's head down in there when I get him printed out to the right size. Gonna make a spot for him. Okay, we'll have to replace all that stuff. That's fine. I think I got it. It won't be exactly the same, but that's fine. That's okay. Let's glue this stuff on. This is gonna go flat. Yeah, she has a name now. Oh, Lynn gave us primrose in Korean. Now, I don't know how to say that. I don't know if there's a right or wrong kind of to this, but I do want that to overlap that ever so slightly. Like so.
I just don't. I'm not feeling that writing it.
No?
No.
Why not?
It's just I don't like the letters.
Oh. Okay. Well. You liked bubbles though, huh? What?
Those are fun letters to make.
What?
I don't like making peas.
Oh, I like what you got going on over there.
I don't like it.
You're being hard on yourself, and I don't really understand that. But I need your wonderful matte medium stuff, because this glue is not really like probably what I should be doing this with. Can you hook me up with your? Do I want gloss? Do you have the matte around? I don't really want gloss. Even though I've kind of glossed it up with the glue, but, you know. Is what it is.
Kind of got myself blocked in here. And the what did I do with that?
Mm. Y'all don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't be scared. I do need that to come up.
Well, I don't know what happened to the mat.
Ah, okay. Don't worry. Okay, save that for later.
I mean, I've got two of them. I just need to stop everything and just push all that stuff off my desk.
Yes, and then just, yes, readjust. I believe. Oh, whoops, that's not the way that goes. That could have been a situation, huh? Okay. Oh. It's just pronounced primrose. I think that's what you're saying. Oh. Primulus e amor. Oh. Well, we'll see what she says about that. I think she's upset about the P, though. I don't understand why that's such a big deal, but it seems to be. Okay, gluing that down.
Well, I'm just pretty sure I have a whole new container of it.
Oh, of that Amsterdam stuff? Sure about that? This is new information.
Well, I've got Handy Art acrylic medium gel in
We're
designer
having a situation, y'all. That's okay.
palette. But I don't-
Okay.
and it smells terrible. You won't like it.
Oh, good golly.
Oh, here. It's not been opened. I found it, Mariah. I found it.
Okay, those of y'all that have, you know, anxieties, just look away for a moment. 'Cause things are just going a little sideways, just slightly.
Oh, no. What's on the floor? Oh, that's just my lid. I have been known to roll over things and be real sad about it later.
Okay, now I have this. I will need this. I'm going to put that on top of that for right now. Okay. Now, I'm popping this baby up, or do I really want to do that? Do I just want to glue it down? I don't pop it up.
I think you should just glue it down. It'll fit better. Pardon me and things. You could always call the seal fleur. Oh, I like that. Besides that, I think that is more...
I know, does that have an accent on it, though? I don't think y'all know what I'm throwing out. First, seeing it doesn't.
F-L...
F-L-E-U-R. That book was called Fleurs de Isabella. We've done fleurs before. We're fans of fleurs. Good
Yes,
golly.
and
Wait.
see, look. I'm feeling it.
Okay, if you make it scrolly like that, I'm down with it. Oh, here. You need this. Oh, this is important information.
What is it?
Like this.
Oh, thank you.
The
Yeah, the
rainbow.
rainbow, not
This is important.
dish.
Yes. Those are the itty bitty little poos. Let's go circular. Bye, Devin. Thank you. This is looking great. I know this is not terribly exciting business. Normally I would do this as like a speed through video, but not a lot of that's happening lately, so it is what it, oh, these are the booger-boos that just do not, look, they don't stick very well. They require glue. The black foam sticks better.
Check that out.
Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Yay. That looks beautiful. Okay.
I'm very happy with that.
I see that.
Bye, Yolande.
This is fascinating stuff. So do tell me, you know, what else is going on in everybody's life.
Well, Miriam's got to go.
They're going to get ready for theirs. Okay, yeah, we got 15 minutes. So I will probably finish this later. Oh, good golly.
Susan says gorgeous. And Darcy said nice P. Thank you. SAG says I love it. The song, the collage, your cuteness. Oh, no accent needed when it looks like that.
Yeah, exactly. She did. She fancied it up,
I fancied it.
which I very much appreciate. Hopefully strategically putting these down. I don't know.
She's blind spotting.
Maybe if I put the glue down and then just put my stickers on top, this will go a little faster.
There you go.
There we go. That's a better method. Knew we'd get there, y'all. Thanks for your
Those
patience.
aren't sticky on the other side?
They're supposed to be,
very.
but not very, and I'm just not gonna mess
Oh,
around.
they're like the washi tape of the
Yes.
sticky bubbles.
I would say due to their probably age or something like that.
Yes, I did. I took a whole class of calligraphy one summer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is why it took me 8 years to get my degree, is because
She could have a doctorate.
I
It's not my
I have
daddy's.
the hours towards it. Yes, I took calligraphy and weaving, and I loved both of them so much. But that was when I was working on my English degree.
It seemed right.
Seemed, yeah. I was stressed out about the things I had to read in my English lit class, it was modern literature, and one of the things we had to read was Deliverance.
Ugh.
And A Clockwork Orange.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you talk about needing a little recreational.
I can't watch those movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mary, I don't know that song.
What is she saying?
Oh, batik. Well, batik was when I moved to Texas, that was my area of concentration in my art degree. Was batik.
Okay, I need a method here because I'm forgetting which ones.
Problem with batik is you need a large room. You need to not have to worry about your flooring because it's impossible not to get dye everywhere. And you have to be able to stand for long periods of time, and I'm not much for any of that right now. But I do love batik. It's just that you need lots of room for it.
Oh, good golly. I'm sorry that this is probably painfully boring.
Yes, can you just get on with this gluing down of the dots and put that bugger down?
I'm trying. I gotta peel the backs of them, man.
Oh, God.
She's not very supportive.
That's one of the reasons I do not like those little things.
Well,
I have a horrible time finding.
Yeah, this is this is like a kryptonite for
I
her.
love the gel prints that have that flavor, and a lot of times I think mine do.
Yeah, we've even said so in our videos.
Yeah, we've even said so in our video. Boy, and this is going to be a one shot.
I know.
If you don't get it right, you're just going to be really. Oh, she's double.
Well, because
dotting
it's not
them.
sticky on this side either. That went faster.
Michelle Inkett Stampet loves batik too. My neighbor was a quilter, so I got these, this batik fabric, and she made her a quilt. And it's really quite lovely.
It needs
it's
to
not
be finished.
I was supposed to finish it, but my eyesight, I couldn't do it justice.
Well, yeah, because you had the stupid surgery thing and they messed you up.
Oh. So I need to have somebody, and I'm really not a very good stitcher anyway. I get bored.
Now, do I glue that down before I put him down? Or, so does the seal sit on top of fleur or the fleur on top of the seal?
Oh.
This is important. Y'all help me.
I think that
Well, that's where he belongs.
he's supposed to be going inside. His bum is supposed to be inside the circle.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, he's coming out of it.
You went back in there. See, it's a good thing I pop dotted it because that wouldn't have been an option. Like that? That looks cool, huh?
Yeah. Let me see. I'm waiting here for, this to catch up. Yeah, he's got to be coming out of there. He's not on top of it, or why would you have the frame? It becomes superfluous.
Sometimes I like superfluous.
Yeah, well.
I got some other words for
And
you,
then,
too.
do you have that one branch glued down over there, just going off into
Just so
nowhere?
It's not yet.
Thank God. Get it out of there. Yeah, unless you... right now, it's not needed. It's taking you north.
Yes, and north will have more flowers at some point.
Oh,
We
because
just
you're
ain't
going to
gonna
cover
get
the
there
whole
to-
page?
I am.
Well, yeah, I don't think you said that.
I did.
Oh. I missed that part.
No, no, that's okay.
I might have been looking for the
Something.
matte medium.
Something. Okay, so I can glue this down, I believe. Or, here's the thing, I could still leave that there because, you know, we can come in with the flowers.
Okay, people are talking about things I don't know about.
Above and below, because this could change our... We're always ready to alter our...
Oh, I don't like that yellow one there.
I could
Or
cut
that
some,
chartreusey one.
could cut some of them in half. Need a smaller blue one.
This, Susan, the only part of the it's quilted. It just needs to be finished around the edge.
Yeah.
And Rhonda says she likes it with the added flowers. That's what Rhonda said.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Bye, Miriam. As soon as I have lunch, I'll see you.
Okay, like something like that. See? I mean, I'll get them in there better, but... How about that? That's pretty cute, huh?
Okay, she says the whitey line on his tummy is drawing my eye.
Oh, well, that's his in between.
Oh, that's not the line on him. It's the in-between line on the two. Can you move it over so that that line does not jump out at you or do something there because it's a straight line?
Oh, are you talking about in between there?
That line in between that's showing, yes, that's annoying.
Like that.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Kathy. Yeah.
I wasn't keyed into that. Sorry.
Julie Parker says, I feel like I'm invisible today. Well, I don't want you to feel invisible. Although sometimes I like being invisible. I can just watch and observe and I don't have to do anything. Susan says, fabs.
See, because I'm going to come out here. I'm going to cut out all these little boogers. And then...
Well, here's my whole thing about this thing.
Then we'll have...
It's going to be side heavy.
Then we're going to have more out here. This can come.
So my feeling is to move this whole thing to the middle and then have the other things coming out from both sides rather than just one.
I thought we had worked that out, that this is glued down now to the side. I like the side, and I like that all these other flowers and things are going to happen out here.
Okie dokie. Well, you know,
See?
you just put my 2 cents worth in there.
I know. I don't know that we need that anymore. And my other flowers.
No one my comments. Julie Parker, I don't understand that.
Got the big scissors. Where are like the medium size ones of my new one?
I was going to say, you better use some of those dadgum leaves because I printed them.
What leaves? What are you talking about?
And did you use that, the, one thing that I made for you, the little stamp?
Yeah, so it's in the background there, but then it got covered up. And then because I was like, all right, well, I only have one of those, so I ripped this off. We could even bring it out here. Oh, that's beautiful. That could be nice, huh?
Underneath there, yeah, kind of emphasizes and takes away the white on white. I think that's right. That's its place.
Okay. Well, that'll be the last thing.
Oh,
What?
Julie says you need more bubbles coming up and, you know, into that area that you're working on. Well, I think we can do that. Bubbles is not a big thing.
Well, maybe. Where did this go?
I think the bubbles need... Have you put anything on that yet? The bubbles need a little bit more of a green tinge to them.
Okay, well, here, you...
Well, I'm just looking at them in relationship to the
Other
flowers there.
Okay. Do we care if that kind of hangs off the edge? I personally don't, but... Okay, we need... Oh, good golly. This is kind of hard to do, I want y'all to know in front of y'all, because I feel like...
That's just why
I would
like
normally
collage,
futz around with this way more.
And she's not just whistling Dixie there.
There were a lot of decisions that were made here that it would have taken much longer. Ooh, is that one better?
I might have to seal the seal and work on the bubbles.
Hey, is that better? That one or the fluffier one?
Oh, I kind of like that one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
really, I do. Okay, can you lay this down there and see if this is going to be better? I'll wait.
Yeah, I got gluey fingers.
Sorry. Because I'm trying to color match your flowers here from a distance.
Oh, well.
Did you get enough glue on that, Mariah?
I hope so.
Do you have a wipey?
Yeah,
Yes?
kinda.
Well, you might want to clean off your fingers if you're planning on pressing that down because you're going to be pulling it up.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. Golly, golly, golly. All right, so you want to...
I want you to see if this is matching the flowers.
Ah! It's because I was sticky.
No, just hold it down.
Yeah, I think that's lovely.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right.
There we go, guys. I will glue things down and do all that, but that is going to be later. Here, I'm just leaving your cover thingy on and everything. So, today was Monday. This, I think, hit most of
Thank you, Tutu.
the collage prompty things here. Look at that. Burp, burp. And I'm pretty happy about that. Makers Creative Collab. Got the love leaping, you know, because it was a lot of leaping, that's for sure. Definitely sealed it. I nailed it. Anyways, hopefully y'all are laughing about all that as much as I was. We shall see you here back tomorrow. P's got lots of things to be tweaking and showing. Very exciting things. We shall see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging.
Bye.